the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. You already know what's going on. Double CC, no Chanelli. Really, guys? I'm always triple C'd up. I'm always 53'd up. Um, I'm hesitant to call myself the 53, but if I could choose another name besides Cornelius, I would choose a 53. Let's run it up. All right, let's get some money. Let's make some money tonight. And let's have some good times. Man, I'm sounding like Christian Prince more and more each and every day. Double CC, no Chanelli. Tonight, tonight, no mic. We really need to get that mic charged up. All right, the microphone is, it's somewhere, somewhere around here. And as always, thank you guys so much. Shouts out to Hondi's, always the first in the shot, in the shot. Oh my god. No, really, shout out to you guys, 8144. And a big shout out to all my subscribers, all my followers, all of my friends, scratch that, all of my familia. That's what you guys are. All right, I don't have any friends. I only have family. All right, so from now on, all right, we family, okay? Don Toretto, or whatever his name was, Don Torpedo. You know what I'm saying? This is a family. Tight. All right, you guys. Um, no special guest tonight. I'm so sorry, but the brewski, you guys. The brewski is always here. All right, y'all know. Actually, no, the brewski is not always here. We're going back to my old schedule, so I will no longer be drinking like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So Friday stream, y'all won't see me with the brewski in my hand. And oh, you guys, Asher Midville, or what's it called here, Rosen Midville. Ash Wednesday is coming up in a few days, and that is the start of Lent. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but you gotta give something up. I mean, that's the tradition. So I don't know. Haven't made my mind up. Haven't made my mind up yet if I'm gonna give up alcohol, if I'm gonna give up candy, if I'm gonna give up the geek stick for a full 40 days. I'm not sure yet. So I still have a little bit more deliberation to do inside of my mental status and figure that out. But you know, you guys, we always got the brewski. Always got the brewski on deck. Um, let's go back to the stuff that we are talking about. You believe in reptilian people. All right, we're gonna touch on this real quick. Reptilian people. So I'm gonna assume that we're just gonna call them aliens or like people from Middle Earth. I'm not too familiar with like reptilians and like where they're from. How do I say this? Possible, yes. Probable, maybe. Okay. Perhaps. Okay. I'm not saying nah, hell no, that's stupid if you believe in reptilians, but maybe. Okay. I've seen the pictures. I've seen the videos of people getting exposed with the weird, saggy skin and like the slits, like right here underneath their necks, and like the weird hands and stuff, and like the shapeshifters. But we're gonna need a little bit harder evidence than that, okay? I need to see someone peel off their entire skin suit, okay? We need to get that on film for me personally to say, like, yes, 100% reptilians. Right now, I'm at like 77%, okay, about reptilians. Same with like aliens, okay? I'm not denying their existence. Personally, I've never seen one, so I can't be like, yes, 1000% aliens are real. Okay, aliens come from the XXXYTS galaxy. I can't say that. But I mean, the universe is huge, right? There's like what billions of other galaxies. Is there life out there? I'm gonna just say perhaps, perhaps. Black Trilly Wildlife says they are real. I have proof. Show us. Sorry for spitting. I had so much saliva in my mouth because of the brewski. But show us, okay? I want to see this, okay? I'm not saying like this to like, rag on you or like to disprove you. Like I want to see this. This is interesting. Get rid of the geek stick. Never, never. Okay, I need the geek stick. JK, JK. I don't need the geek stick. But I do. I love. Do I love my geek stick? I love my geek stick. Okay, my geek stick is great. All right, Black Truly Wildlife. Now we know you capping, bro. He a bag full of shit, bro. He talking about a UFO now. No, we're saying we need to see the reptilians, okay? We need to see the skinwalkers, okay? I don't want to see a UFO. Honestly, I don't care about spaceships. All right. Uh, let's see the skinwalkers, okay? Let's see the shapeshifters. Would you ever sell your soul to the devil for some money, unk? For 200 million, I'm going to hell. Type shit. No. Head ass. No, I'm not Shannon Sharp, bro. I'm not selling my soul, bro, for any amount of money. And people always come with a hypothetical. Oh, what if he gave you $1 billion? My nigga. Ain't nobody finna hand you $1 billion for you to sell your soul, okay? So this is the most stupid hypothetical ever. But you know, even nobody really gonna hand you a M to sell your soul. All right, it'll be like maybe several thousands of dollars, maybe even up in the hundreds of thousands. All right, if you're lucky. But nah, I'm good. I like my booty hole and the dimensions that it's in. It's tight, okay, and I want to keep it there. It's my booty. The booty belongs to me, okay, and my booty has one purpose, one function: to flush shit out of my lower intestines, okay. That's all I'm using my booty hole for. Okay, I know what comes with selling your soul. Okay, you gotta give your hole up, you gotta give your mouth up. They usually have some blackmail on you, so I mean, you're always gonna have to do their bidding. It's just not worth it for any amount of money. Okay, and then you gotta push weird agendas. You gotta make different sacrifices, and what else? Every now and then, if you get out of line, they're gonna humiliate you and your whole family in front of the entire world. um, Walk down Sunset Boulevard in 7-inch stilettos, rocking a G string. I'm not really about that life. Okay, intriguing a little bit, but that's not really for me. And then also, and this is what I really wanted to touch on tonight, is that from a young age, I was instilled with several values, and one of them was integrity. And an aspect of selling your soul is giving up your morality. I hold my morals, my integrity, right, very close to me. I'm not giving that up for nothing. Okay. Sorry about that. With them nappy braids. My braids aren't nappy, you guys, okay? Look, they still somewhat. I was scratching them early, okay? They was itchy. I gotta wash my braids. And I'm actually about to take them out and get them redone because I had them in for about like 2 weeks now. But stop talking about my nappy, my non-nappy braids, okay? My hair ain't nappy. I got that good hair, okay? I got that Indian hair. You just mad because you a bald nigga. No. I'm not gonna go bald, you guys. I'm not shaving. Do y'all not see my hairline? Okay. I have like one of the greatest foreheads in the entire planet. Okay. I don't have a thinning hairline. Okay. I don't have a receding. I don't have the George Jefferson or the LeBron yet. Thank God. Um. So yeah, I'm not going full saint mode. Okay. Now, chat. If y'all start seeing my hair here at the top thinning, right? And I'm still like, trying to rock the braids back here, then yeah, shoot me, okay? At that point, obviously I would just shave my whole head bald. But since I still have the ability to grow hair, I'm not gonna chop my hair because my hair is fabulous. And if you guys want to get the huzz, you gotta have hair like this. All right, y'all not really doing it like this. Do y'all see this? Y'all see this? The huzz, they love my hair. Okay, they love to touch it. You know, love to rub her fingers, their thumbs through my braids, thumb in through my braids, caught the wave. You know what I'm saying? Type. One day I'll like go live with you, Unk. You guys, I am getting unbanned Valentine's Day on TikTok. Okay, 7:45 I go live. I'm gonna do a dual live, right? I'm gonna go live here on YouTube. I'm gonna go live on TikTok. So wherever y'all are watching from, just know you can pop in the chat, but also you can go live with me on TikTok for like 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna turn that feature off because it's a little bit problematic. Too many people come up on stream and then they start talking like super crazy, and then that triggers the mods, and then they in this stream. Then I get banned. But yo, Hondies 8144. If you want to come on stream with me, pull up to the TikTok side, and I'll bring you up. But you have to have a username that like I can remember. So I guess just use this username Honda8144, so then I know that it's you on TikTok and not you on YouTube. Or create a profile under the alias Dick Drizzle and then say, hey, it's me, Honda. Or just type in Civic and then I'll know who you are. So how do you and the other nigger from yesterday go live here? We have a special contract with YouTube that only it allows him to go live with me 3 days a week. Um, but that's like a special thing that me and him had set up. I mean, the reality is this: I can go live with someone here on YouTube. It's just a lot harder. Okay, there's so many more steps and loops to do on YouTube. But if you guys want to pop in like the actual live, not just the chat on TikTok, y'all can. I don't even know how they do it on TikTok. I just know that it's way easier because random people just pop on my stream. I think that they hack it. Okay, I think that that's what's happening. There's a lot of agents now that my streams are getting bigger, that I'm acquiring more fame and a higher status in life. There's more eyes on me. There's a lot more money coming in, and there's a lot more agents and bots in my chat trying to tear everything that I've built down. So that is the downside of being me. That's the downside of having so much money and so much fame now. It's truly a shame. I wanted to be live with you on here and show you my truck fully. All right, so how do we do that? Yeah, you're gonna have to come on TikTok, bro. It's not tricky to do that on YouTube, but it's a lot of work, bro. It's so much work, bro, and y'all know me, bro. Um, I'm D League underachiever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I slept my whole way through high school, and I still passed. Where's Black Trail Wildlife? Because my boy said that he had the video, so we need to see the video. Hey, yo, pop that tape in, okay? Pop that tape in. Got them Jim Jones braids. Hey, yo, he really launching tonight, bro. Yo, homie, get up off my meat. Stop glazing. Yo, what is everyone's problem with TikTok? Okay, like why are y'all hating so much on TikTok, right? They're like, oh, I'm not a kid. I'm not getting TikTok, bro. Get the TikTok, bro. What's wrong with y'all? Get the TikTok, okay? Stop being a hater all your life, okay? Get you some. You know what I'm saying? Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Shout out Chuck and Vivin TV. Yo, appreciate that. Throwback. Oh my goodness. That has me reminiscent of another song. I don't know if y'all know it or not. Oh yo, here's the microphone. I found a microphone, but it's not even charged up. Um, y'all know that one song, bro? It was how did it go? Mama, is Massa gonna sell us tomorrow? Yes, yes. Mama, is Massa gonna sell us tomorrow? Yes, yes. Type shit, that's really my song back in the day. I used to sing it every day in third grade. Straight up Negro spirituals for real. That app is for kids, daddy. That's why you should be on there, bro. Because my whole audience is kids. No, really, my whole audience is like 45-year-olds and like 60-year-olds. Like, yo, what's up with that? Like middle-aged housewives watch my stream. And then also like 11 and 13-year-olds. So I mean there are some kids. But really, are you a kid at 13? Type, how's Mama Sita doing today? I don't know. Y'all gotta go bang her line and see how she doing. You feel me? All right, cool. Brewski break. Uh, yo, me and the homie, we was talking yesterday. All right, and we're gonna get some sponsors on stream. So don't panic, okay? Don't get upset, okay? We didn't sell out, okay? We just getting a slight bag. So while we doing our thing, having our conversation, we might Staffensbrau beer. Delicious. Renaissance sweet oil, sweet almond oil. I use this every day on my legs. Jupe cologne. If you want to smell like a baller, type. You feel me? Your homie can't go live today's. No, he is busy. And I can't say what he's doing right now, but he'll be back here. What's today? Today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know what? He might be back here like Saturday. Maybe Friday. Okay, don't hold me to that. I gotta go bang his line again. But most likely he'll be back here Saturday. But actually, I don't know how that's gonna go, bro. Because if I go live with him on Saturday, while I got the dual stream going on, I'm gonna get banned on every platform with him. I'm surprised that me and him could even like come up here and do this. But hey, yo, shout out to YouTube, bro. We thought YouTube was strict with the rules and like what you can and can't say, but nah, it's way worse on other platforms. Is that Nika, your brother, Unk? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? But in a couple months, you know, we're going to link up because that's my real blood brother type. And yo, we're gonna do our first ever stream together. That'll be pretty tough, bro. To like actually get both of us in the room together. And I know you guys would like to see that. Two young, handsome, black, stunning, gorgeous, stallion, hunk of men together. One room, one night, one special event, main event, SmackDown, Raw, SummerSlam, Armageddon, once in a lifetime, pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? That would actually be crazy. But yeah, we're gonna get her done. hopefully in the near and dear future. Are you coming back to the US of A? Yes, obviously, bro. No, no, for real, for real. I know y'all probably think, oh, like he's being facetious. No, I'm coming back to America. To America? Oh, yo, that just reminded yo. I gotta. I actually do need to go back to America. I gotta renew my passport, or else I won't be able to get back into America. Trump is really gonna think your boy became a German citizen, and that's not gonna be good. Where's the homie from? I'm not gonna expose the homie like that, even though I could, because I literally know this dude, this cat since I want to know this dude since like 11th grade. Yeah, long time. Dang. But yeah. Next time he on stream, I'll let y'all do a Q&A with the homie. Is he in Florida? I am. Yo, that's crazy because I was thinking about taking a trip to Florida the other day. Yo, where you at in Florida? I know you not in Miami because you ain't got no bands. You ain't got no squalor, no Skrilla, no cheddar cheese. You by Tampa. Oh yeah, that makes sense. In the ghetto. I gotta look at my map again. I took a screenshot of this place, but I'm gonna go take a vacation. It's probably by Tampa, somewhere on the west side of Florida. I don't know where Tampa is. I know Miami's like on the tip. Pause. Heavy pause. Heavy good. But you guys, oh y'all probably ain't noticed, but I used to live in Miami for like 2 weeks, and then I moved to Philly. It was a fun time. It was a wild 2 weeks, and then I caught chlamydia. Yeah, yeah, and actually, no, not so fun. Yo, for real, I'm no creep or nothing like that. If you really want to come down, we can chill. I mean, alright, bet. The homie actually lives. Actually, no, that's not close to Tampa. It's in the near to Tampa. So if I if I fly over there to the homie house, we'll definitely take a trip to Florida. So we definitely bang your line while we down there. And it's not gonna be that hard to find us because you know we outside. We literally in the streets with it. The only hard part, pause, would be I gotta get like an unlimited data plan so I can stream in every single country around the world. Mike the Psych said, "Sir," and Jan Veda said, "Hello." Guten Nacht. Hello. Jan. Yeah, yeah, he's definitely a German. Yo, what's up? What's going on? Drink Pelton. But yeah, we got some big things popping up. Just use Wi-Fi or buy a phone with service for like 70 US dollars. I mean, yeah, I guess that could work. Um, Mike the Psych is from UK. Yo, shout out. Shout out all my Middle Easterners in the UK. We taking over. Um, yeah, so the problem with Wi-Fi is like I mean, obviously, yeah, we could stream in the house, but like, if I go to America, I'm trying to be outside. Like, I'm gonna be out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Boots on beach. You feel me? So I'm gonna need like to carry around a router with me, or have like a really solid uh data plan. That's probably what I'm gonna have to end up doing in like a month or so. I need to get a plan that's gonna allow me to stream like here all over Europe, America, South America, and China. You know what I'm saying? Because we're really trying to get active in the next couple of months. Get up out of Germany. You feel me? Ugh. No, type. No type. I take that back. Germany's not. Ugh. I love Germany. Manchester, UK. I don't watch football, you guys. Okay. I don't watch foosball and I don't watch football. I didn't even watch the Super Bowl, right? And I told you, I still got to go back and watch all the highlights from what was that? Yes, 2 days ago. What's today? Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, for 3 days ago. I didn't even watch the Super Bowl. But yeah, I'm trying to go to China, bro. I'm trying to go everywhere, bro. I'm trying to be like Dennis Rodman, bro. I'm trying to go to North Korea, bro. Me and you know what I'm saying, like this, bro. I'm trying to go to the places that no one's ever been. I mean, all right, off rip, where I've been at. I gotta go to UK. Okay, I'm like right down the street from UK. Never been there. I gotta go to Spain. Pull up on a homie out there, and I gotta go to Italy. They like right down the street too. Gotta go see my ancestors in Africa. Go back to the homeland. Go back to the bush. We're gonna hit South America. I never been to Mexico, and then after that, we're gonna do a Asian tour. You know what I'm saying? Number one place we gotta go first, Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Straight to the Bangkok, and then what I'm saying, make my way around China. Try to go to Korea. Try to slide up in North Korea. See what's popping over there. Um, Go holler at my boy Putin. Maybe go to Dagestan 2 to 3 years. Forget about it. And then after that, actually no. Before that, I've had this strange idea, and I've looked at the flight tickets, and they're not that expensive. I want to go to Antarctica, and they say only scientists down there, but they do have like a little hotel resort. I just don't know if you're allowed to go at certain times of the year because it might be like too cold. So I probably have to go in like June or July or something like that when it's like cold, but not like you step outside and you die cold. But yeah, I definitely want to go to Antarctica, and if there was a North Pole, I'd go there too. Hmm. But one place I'm not going to Somalia. That's not happening, brother. Okay, not going to Somalia. I still haven't made my mind up about Afghanistan, but I'm going to Brazil. We're going to Peru, Ecuador, Paraguay. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go to the favelas. You know what I'm saying? Tight. Get it popping. Bro, do you believe there's life passing Alaska's ice snow? That's such a good question because the world is huge, and they taught us in school like this is the globe, but I have a strong feeling that there's actually more land masses than they put on the the globe. I don't know if we can say like okay, there's more than 7 continents, but I don't know. There's probably other land masses like in the middle of these oceans, or like even higher or lower. They just ain't put them on the map. Johnny HPV said, "Hey, where do you live? Are you guys for the 200 million time? I live in southern Germany. Okay, see, you guys thought I was gonna tell a lie. No, no. I live in Germany, in a region called Bayern, or they call it Bavaria. That's where I live. All right, so yeah, shout out to all my Germans. And I'm fluffy deep in the German, and the whipping this side suburban. God, I love that song. So good. What his accent is just like perfect. Yo, shout out to Manchester, UK. I don't even know if bro is from Manchester, UK, but I know he's from UK, or he's from Great Britain, or he's from Ireland, one of those spots over there. Thank you guys so much for liking the chat. I appreciate that. I love that so much. He lives in South Brazil, but that's between us here. There's no way. There's no way. The homie lives in South Brazil. No, he doesn't, bro. He's from the UK, bro. I know it. All his videos are shot in the UK, bro. And that's where Timothy Chalamet is from too. That's why they linked up, okay? I know this because I studied, bro, okay? And that's why, you know what I'm saying? I was in the war room, 4 a.m., Tristan Tate, sipping Red Label. I studied, bro. Do your homework. Uh, Niso 27 said, hey, bro, everybody go and clap it up. You know what I'm saying? Get all my real booty clappers in the chat. Yo, what's going on, Nisos 27? That's so interesting. I don't know why y'all keep putting, or why YouTube keeps putting translations next to y'all chats. That's interesting, strange, weird, spooky, scary, hilarious. John HPV said, greetings, friend. Our faces look like brays. I literally, I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry. You the professor, I'm the bum. I'm sorry. So know your place, okay? I'm the teacher. You the student, okay? We about to learn you real good tonight. And yo, thank you guys, everyone who put up in the chat for liking the stream, or I don't know. Where's the like button on on your phone? Because it's showing me here, right? I can see how many people here in the chat. I can see how many people liked it. I don't know where your like button is, but wherever it is, I'm gonna say in advance before you tap it, thank you for liking the stream because that really does wonders for my videos. Appreciate you. Wow, what a fantastic broad class. Class, kush. Give me a kiss. I know, thank you. I have been developing my orator skills for quite some time now. It's not easy being me, you know what I'm saying? But really, this has been a long journey. And here, I'll give you guys some sauce, all right? If you guys want to do what I do, you want to be a streamer, you want to be a social media influencer, somebody who, you know, just gets in front of a camera and just yaps, you got to be comfortable with yourself a little bit. You got to be comfortable, like, you know, speaking in front of people. Actually, no, you don't. You don't, because really you could just reverse engineer, brainwash yourself and just sit in front of the camera and in an empty room, and then really you're just talking to yourself. Numbers come on the screen and it says like, oh, 10 people are watching, 20,000 people are watching, but really you could just lie to yourself and be like, oh, those are just like random numbers, like no one's really in here, it's just like AI bots, which, you know, half of them probably are. So I mean, once you get over that fear, then you'll be okay. Also, what really helped me learning how to speak better is I played the penis game when I was a small child. Heavy pause, okay? It's not what you think, all right? Moving on. I'm not gonna get into that. All right. After that, because I was like middle school when I played the penis game, pause. But after middle school, you know, I went on to college because I'm incredibly intelligent. It was a community college, Thomas Nelson. And while I was there at the community college, I took a course called public speaking. And for your final project, you have to stand in front of the class. And it's about maybe 15 people in the class. Not a lot of people. Actually, it was probably a little bit less than 15. Probably like 12 or 13. But you stand in front of the entire class and you have to talk for 5 minutes straight. That's it. Just talk for 5 minutes straight with all these people in front of you sitting. And then you pass. And, you know, you watch person after person get up and tell their story or say whatever they have to say. Some people, you know, they're just natural yappers, okay? They can just go on for 10, 20 hours. With other people, it's not so easy because once you're standing in front of a lot of people, the nerves start to set in. The nerves start to set in. Oh my goodness. What am I, a rapper now? I feel like twisted alliteration. Excuse me. But yeah, the nerves start to set in. You start thinking, oh, is there something on my face? What do these people think of me? Oh, do I sound stupid? And so yes, it's not really an easy thing. But the more that you do this, the easier that it becomes. And then also just the sheer amount that you do this, the less that you stop caring, and the less that you stop giving a fuck about all these little things that don't actually matter. And then you can get on to making some real bands, you know what I'm saying? Running it up, being a real nigga. I'm talking about being a straight gangster, like your boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm a thug. I'm really a gangster, okay? Uh, I'm not doing a back and forth with y'all. What is your favorite song? Okay, great question. Great question. And if you guys go and subscribe, why am I saying subscribe? You guys go and follow my TikTok. Y'all will see today I posted two of my favorite songs. I listen to these songs almost every day. It's NGYL The Face. Okay. This song, you can only listen to it if you're a true gangster. Okay. It's incredibly hard. It'll make your ears bleed. Straight certified banger. And the second song is Playboy Cardi featuring, actually no, it's Lil Baby featuring Playboy Cardi and Schoolie. What's the name of the song? I don't even know the name of the song. um, speaking of baby, my whole shit of babies. Oh, it's called "Let's Do It." I think that's what it's called. Yo, chat, double check. Type in Playboy Cardi, "Let's Do It." Okay. Honestly, I didn't even know the title of the song. I just know all the lyrics. I just watched the music video too much actually. That's how much I love this song. I actually don't understand your language, but it looks so cool. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I'm not listening to Max B, okay? Because I saw him freestyle and he was like, oh, then I put it in your butt. Yo, pause. Heavy, yo, just straight booty clapper, bro. And I know he was in prison for like, what, 35 plus years? So it wasn't a joke. I'm not listening to no Max B. Wait, are you the German guy that showed up on my For You page the other day? Um, yeah, yes, I am that German guy. Yes, I know. Sorry. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's 2026. Um, it's been real, you guys. I'm killing stream. My name is Cornelius Gore, but you can call me Dick Drizzle. No, don't call me that. That's actually my best friend's name. You can call me 53. All right, I'm not officially adopting that name, but you know it's kind of cool. All right, just yeah, just be like, yo, 53. And yes, I am that German guy who's taking over the entire world. All right, we're bringing it back. German pride. Get that Vaseline. Let me. Yeah. See, and I didn't even hear the whole freestyle because I didn't know that he was like really on like demon time like that. He said, "Get the Vaseline." He's really trying to grease you up, right? Um, Fleece Johnson style, right? He talks extensively about greasing up the homie before he runs up in them. Politely, of course, you know, he always asks permission because in his defense, he said he never took nothing. He said it was all given up willingly with a little bit of pressure, you know what I'm saying? Type. But yeah, he a real booty bandit. You gotta watch out for those types. It yeah, good thing you know I can read these lyrics here on YouTube, but I can't read them on our camera B. Thank goodness. I'm the one who said Krankenwagen was my favorite word. Oh yeah, I was yeah. Oh, OCM25. Oh, nice having you back, bro. I do remember that because then after I said Krankenwagen, I said Krankenhaus. And then I also asked you, why is your favorite word Krankenwagen? That's interesting. Yo, were you on this stream or were you on the other stream? Fleece is on demon mode and loves tight romp. You know, I'm not gonna talk about Fleece no more. Okay. Uh, moving on. Mora Short said, "Hey though, hey girl, what's up?" That's definitely a female, okay? Because only females say, "Hey though, hey big head, hey ugly." Yeah, no problem. Oh, I think this is the one, bro. Your look so cool. Yo, hey yo, pause, bro. You. Oh wait, no, you're a girl. Oh, thank you. But why you say, bro? Oh, she like masculine type. She like to beat on niggas. Um, thank you guys so much. But don't get piercings. Don't get tattoos. Save your skin. Save your face. All right. Don't be like me. Hold that thought. All right. I need 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Geek stick break. What's for dinner, Poppy? Heavy pause. Um, they bought me a stuffed crust barbecue chicken pizza, but I don't know if I'm gonna eat that tonight or tomorrow. I might hold off till tomorrow because I already ate chicken nuggets. So hold on, chat. Yeah, I already ate, guys. So I'm probably not gonna eat that pizza tonight. I'm probably just gonna drink another brewski if I don't find one. I'm Ozil in your name. Um, just call me 53, you guys. I should actually change my name here on YouTube to 53. It's a lot easier, cause a lot of people they can't pronounce Cornelius, so they all used to just call me Corn. But I'm gonna just start going by 53. I think that's hard. It's a real gangster name. Barbecue because you're black. Absolutely. But really, you guys, I'm not black. I just got a really good tan. I'm half Filipino and half Dagestani. I learned how to type in German. That's a skill, okay? I don't know how to type in German. I only know how to whip a German. You know what I'm saying? Are you German? You guys, I just told y'all I'm half Filipino, Dagestani. My grandfather is like 1/8 German, but that's about as far as my German extension goes. Um, you said, bro, don't be scared. Listen, I'm not scared, bro. I'm not gay. Okay, I prefer women, females, specifically above the age of like 43. If you catch my drift, specifically. Okay. I'm quite comfortable in my sexuality. Men, like, nah, like when I look at dudes, like I can look at a dude and be like, dang, like that dude, he's handsome, bro. But like nothing in me like pulls me in the direction where I'm like, yo, I need to eat him off the bone. I don't feel that. I don't have that, in my psyche. I have that towards women, but just not men. I never swing that way. Oh, he loves those cougars with those big old bitties. You got that right. Bro, front for them aunties. Nah, I'm not really a fan of the aunties, okay? I like the cougars, like the grandmas. Really, really, really like the grandmas, bro. But I'm not really a fan of the aunties. Your ears are scary, scary. Sorry, sorry. I went a little psycho a couple years ago. I'm going psych. Yeah, and I put big holes in my ear because I'm trying to be more holier. You feel me? Put a lot of holes in my body because I'm a true thug. All right, you guys. I'm outie. It's been fun. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Go do something with your life, and yo, watch those niggas closely, right? Because they're always plotting, all right, and you don't want to get caught slipping. and you don't want anyone to run up in your hole or take your money, right? So believe in God. You know what I'm saying? Keep God first. Go to church. Stay out of trouble. Don't go to jail. Don't do drugs, and get your money up. You know what I'm saying? Run it up one time for a real one. All right. I love you. Good night.